Everyone, welcome to this particular um video. Which welcome to this channel. This is Charge Design Academy, and this is Ibukun Joshua. Welcome to my humble channel, and welcome to a new year, 2024. Thank you for 2023, and we got a lot to do in 2024. Also, if this is your first time coming up, try to subscribe. Please subscribe, and after this video I want to know in the comment section how these have been helpful to you. Awesome. So let's try to get in this particular video. Now this video is an introduction to Pixellab. What is Pixellab? What is this application called Pixellab? Pixellab is a design application with different variation around, and Pixellab is one application that is used in designing, in making your logo design, um flyer design. Pixellab is not only used for motion design and anything video. Pixellab is not used for, but anything pictures, image, even as much as you want it, Pixellab is already available for you. So you know what I said the other time was that Pixellab have different variation, right? Okay, so let's try to check one or two variations of this particular application. All right, so we'll be checking. No, awesome. Okay, we'll be checking this. Let's check different variation, different types of Pixellab. Okay, it should bring out something for us. Okay, so we have different types of Pixellab, and um sorry. All right, so this is you get to see different kind of Pixellab actually everywhere. If you, as much as you can design, right, you get to see different Pixellab all around. We have I think as much as I know, there is Pixellab ID, there is normal Pixellab, there is Pixellab Indonesia, there is Pixellab Pro, there's Pixellab Ultra Pro. So I think I've been mentioned up to five. So we have different types of Pixellab in a design. So I'm just, and there's Pixellab Dark. So I think this one I'm using here is Pixellab Dark. But what's the difference between all this Pixellab design we have here? Yeah, it's just the fonts. It's just the fonts and some aspects in these some designs actually came with some Pixellab which you can just edit and use actually. Like when you go to stickers here, you get to see some designs that accompanying some Pixellab in these stickers here, right? You get to see some of them, but when you open if it is normal Pixellab you open, probably you might not get, okay, like one of these one are just stickers, but they are real designs that come with some of this Pixellab. You understand? So, and another um difference between them is the number of fonts that each of them have. Just like we have one here. Okay, let me check the fonts under this. Okay, so this is my font. This is the font that came with this Pixellab, right? I think this is the normal font that came with all Pixellab, but when I try to check more I begin to see much more good and much more fonts. Okay, so normal Pixellab start from this basic here. From this basic, normal Pixellab start from basic here, right? This is just normal Pixellab. Okay, that, and it stopped at this poster. Yeah, but because my own is extra ordinary, if you call it that way, I have an extension of new fonts, right? And trust me, they are wonderful fonts. And I also have it in the beginning right here. You get to see much of them in the beginning. So the difference mainly is what I've just mentioned, right? And okay, so that is it. Now, to start with, I'm going to start explaining from this top right here. Right, okay, so I have this plus button on the top here. The plus button on the top here, you can put in your text. It's just like a menu. You can put in a text, current date, your sticker, the shapes, and the gallery and draw. And mind you, most of these things that are up here, you can find it at the down right here. You can find it at the down right here. Okay, so and this second year is to save as image. Either you want to save as image, this memory card kind of icon is to save as image, or you save as project. So you can either save something as image, or you save it as project. What you when you save as project, what does it mean? When you save as project, it means you have actually saved it in a way that you can re-edit it the way you want it. So how do you get to see your project? Okay, you get to see your project by pressing this side. You see my project down here. My project, just press your project, so your project would show up, and you get to edit what you want to do. So these are my project. Actually, I deleted some. Okay, I deleted some by mistake, and I have this little here. Okay, so project, even you can sell this project as stored as PLP file. And how do you save as PLP file? I've made a video on that before. I'm going to make a video. I'm going to explain more again. Now you can see this share button beside each of these files. You can see this share button. Just press the share button, and you'll see below how it's going to be automatically saved. So you just have to track this under your Pixellab folder on your phone. You are going to see the PLP file, and it's saved as PLP file. So whenever you send that file to anybody, the person can open it up on any Pixellab and on the Pixellab. How do you open it up? Just press this p.plp. Once you press this .plp at the top here, it's going to open up, and you're going to check through your folder. So I think I should have, let's try to check one. Okay, so this is it. And don't forget what I received the other time. What I saved the other time, this is it. Receive journey PLP, right? And just press on it, and I can open it only, or open and add. So okay, and it's going to be there. Bam. So that is how you can open up a PLP file, and you can resave and do what you want to do to it. Awesome. So the next button here is the share button. If you want to, and this quick share work in two ways. Either you want to save, or you want to share to any of these social media platform. I'm not really sure. Okay, I think this one has to save first, and is going to share to. Okay, I think it's working. So you can share as you want straight up. And this quote icon that I pressed there is to bring up quotes. If you have different quotes you want to bring up, probably any quotes, you can find them right here, either in English or in French, or in either success quotes, friendship quotes, and all that. Just try to navigate the application. Okay, so I have this three button right here. Now this three button is another menu that you have at the top corner. We have use image from gallery, and when you press use image from gallery, it means you are adding image as background straight up immediately. When you use image as gallery, you are adding it as background immediately. And when you press full screen to check how much you have worked, and when you press your use image from, sorry, when you press use image from gallery, you are adding an image, probably an element, just to spice up. But when you press use image from camera, it means you are adding a particular image as background straight. And how do I know this? Let's make a test. Use image from camera. Let's just make a test. Oh, sorry, what's this? Okay, let's see. Okay, okay. Oh, sorry. Now I've gotten a very big idea right now. So when you are pressing use image from gallery, it also means the same as use image from camera, right? So when you are using use image from gallery, you can see that this make it the background straight up. You when you check this layer, you will not find anything here. So that is for use image from camera and use image from gallery works the same way. All right, and we have export image. If you want to export your image, it's just the same as saving your image right here like this. So I think I've explained that. And your image size, you want to increase the size, or you have a particular size you have, and there are some particular size that are already written here. Either you want to use YouTube cover art, a square mode, or a custom mode. You want to resave it the way you want it. So that is it. And also we have the image. We have auto resave, recover auto resave are works you've done, and it is auto saving it. Some actually don't work. Some let me see, you want to recover the auto resave state. Let's check. So this is one of my designs that I showed you, and it have been auto resaved to an extent that even if I lose the file, I can just go to auto resave and bring it up. So open PLP file is also the same as opening a new PLP file. Just have explained the um from the project I explained the other time. So I think that one is done. Okay, so the next one we have right here is the aspect of the this right here. You can have this now, this pen icon. Okay, this pen icon, this pencil icon is something you can just put to write in a text, right? Once you put in, you can use it to edit a text, right? You can use it to edit a text until when it is selected, you can use it to edit the text, or you can delete a particular text, right? And I think this pencil icon works for only text, so you can either increase the size. And don't forget, I said most of these things that are up here, you can find them down here. And this is to undo or redo, and this is to zoom out and zoom in, and this is grid lines, how to work with grid lines. Don't worry, I'm going to make a video on how you can work with grid lines successfully. Thank you. Okay, and this is your layer. Every of the work you've done here, you're going to find it here, and you can easily select anyone, each of them right here. Okay, so that is awesome. So let's get back straight to this down part. Okay, so if this video have been helpful for you, try to comment, and please let me know what you really see as something that is helping you, and I want you to subscribe to Church Design Academy. Awesome. So this is my project. I've explained my project the other time, right? So these are particular things that are also accompany some of this Pixellab you can see right here. And some of Pixellab will not have these features. It's just there, and I don't really know, I've not even used any of them before. All right, so and we have this is your text, just like this pencil work. But in a case where you see you just want to bring in a particular text, now let me find, let's try to, now this is deleted and you just want to bring in a particular text, you can press this plus icon, you see text. Or if you don't, you can press this icon here, you see text, you see quotes, you can see the quotes up here. So you can just press text and it's going to appear, and you press this pencil icon. Don't forget, pencil icon is to edit. You can see it here, you can just press this pencil icon, it's going to work. So I says Church Design Academy. Okay, so this Church Design Academy, I'm going to off. Once you press this, it's going to on. Once you press, it's going to off. A full video will be coming back on that very soon. So we have edit, we have delete, we have copy. Copy to delete is to delete, as you know, delete or delete. All right, copy is to copy. your particular thing you want to do. You copy to go to the front or go to the back. Is to bring in one or two things. Probably you want a particular element on your designs to come to the front or to go to the back, or better still, you can control it from the layer right here. This is it. Okay, now let me say, let's differentiate this. Ibukun Joshua. Okay, now under this text, if you have a particular text as written as small letter, right? Or let's say I have Ibukun. Okay, I have everything written in small letter Joshua, right? Okay, so I have everything, and I want to turn to capital letters, right? Just press this T and it is done. Or if I have a particular long text that I want to delete, and you don't want to start or selecting and all that, you just press this delete icon here. It's going to bam delete everything at once. So going back to Ibukun Joshua, I press done. Okay, so this is what I want to show you. Now once you press this, it's going to, and once you press the text, it's going to bring out the function of a text. If you don't press anything, it's going to bring out nothing. So once you press the text, it's going to bring out the function of the options and the features that you can use in editing and making it better. So we have to front, to back. Now let's say to back. This is to back, right? Church is not academy to back. You see it at the back. Okay, let's check to the front. You see it at the front, right? Let's check to the back. You see it at the back. To the front, you see it at the front. So mostly it is controlled from this particular aspect, right? You can control it from here, you can control it from here, and you can press this particular icon. We are coming to that. Okay, so, or let me say, let me duplicate, or let me create a. Okay, so we have this particular triangle we've created, and we have seen how much we have this right here. We have 1 2 3 4. This is a layer. Now once you don't forget, I said everything you have edited or everything you are adding to this canvas, to this space, to this workspace right now, this is your workspace. This is your workspace. This is your business. This is your business. This is not your business. This is not your business. So this particular space right here is your business. Is where you make all your drawings and your bling blish and your everything you want to do. All right, sorry for that. Okay, so that is it. So now we have everything here. Now what we want to do is this. You can either move this to the back. Okay, let's try a font. Let's check a font. Let's have Kenyan coffee. Okay, and let's give it a color. Don't forget, this one is not like this. So we're going to giving it a color. Okay, so we have Church Design Academy. Now if I move this particular thing to the front, it's going to be on top of this. You see it? When I move it to the back, it's going to be at the down of it. It's going to be low. So it depends on how you can really work well with this. So do you understand? So this is the front and the back. This is the position to move it to the left, light, up and down. This is relative position. We have the down part, the other part, the center. Okay, this is the center, this is the marginal center, this is the center in position, and we have the top, and that's it. We have the text size increase or decrease as much as you want it, and we have padding. Let me show you what padding works for. Padding gives your design, it gives your text space to express, for expression. Let me see. Okay, can this work? No. Can this work? This will work. No, this cannot work. This cannot work. Oh, awesome. So there are some text that they are, they are in another world entirely, right? So it's like a curly kind of text, right? And you need enough space to express for it to have expression, right? For it to have expression, I'm trying to look for a particular good font that would work in explaining this well. Okay, let's have authentica. Okay, let me just use this. All right, now look at this particular text. Look at the padding. Let's check the padding right here. Now if I don't if the padding is not well done, so we have this church design academy and you see that the ch in the church is cleaned off. So, and sometimes when you are working with curly fonts right here, try to check the padding, because there are more font that would be curly beyond the particular text, right? So beyond the particular text, there are much more font that will be like that. You understand? So you should find a way in trying to express and making it go much more longer. Okay, so all right, so okay, so we can have this particular font right here. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, so you can see this y, you can see the y here, you can see how it extends. So if my padding is not correct, I would have cleaned off this and I will see that my y is there, but it's not really right. You need to apply padding to give it space, right? It gives it breathing space. So that's for padding. And color, to select your color gradient, to work with gradient bar. You have this side, we 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 have this side. Much video will be made on gradients in my subsequent videos or my coming videos. We have texture. Texture is to add a particular image on a particular design. So this one won't show so well. So let me try to add from here. So texture is to add a particular image on a particular design, right? We have let me see. Okay, so can you see I've added this, and you can see how nice it is. Come on, this is a very nice, this is a very nice color combination I use right here. So you can use texture and apply whatsoever you want to apply. This is the opacity to make it either to go blur or bam bam, and your rotate is to rotate to either side you want it to. And your marks, either you want to cut a particular text in such a way, probably. And this marks is mainly used for graphic designer actually, but mainly used for logo designers as well. So that's why I said it's Pixellab is used for anything picture like that. And font, don't forget, font is a very important thing. So this font, this is font, this is your font, this is recent font is used, and this is your main font that you have in your design. How do you install your font and how do you get your font? I have a video right there. Please make sure you watch it in my YouTube playlist channel. You get to see a video on how to install fonts, how to download it, and how to make use of it in a better way. So you should not miss that video. Your text, this is bold text, this to bolden it, right? Either to italize it or to make it underlined or to cancel everything. Or if you have applied one and you want to cancel it, you can just press this cancel text. Or you use this one, you want to cancel it, press this. Or you use this, you cancel it. Anyone you've used, and you can actually select a particular space you want to use. You can see the church design is italicized and academy is not what italicized. So that is it you want. So that's for this one is for curve, to curve your particular text, right? And we have text background, to add a background to your text. Let me see, can you see, to add a background to your text, anyone you want, or you can apply gradient or how much you want it, right? So that is text background. And your alignment is to align each of these text in order, right? Okay, now let's see this we align it here, center or the other side. We have the spacing, to give spacing to your design or how much you want it. Okay, so we have the line spacing right here, that is for line spacing. Your stroke, this your stroke to add more um details. And all these work with what? All these work with text. These are text, these are shadow, right? This is your inner shadow. You see it showing if this is to the front. Okay, so inner shadow, this is your shadow. You can add your shadow to it, mainly used for text effect and some other things, right? So we have inner shadow, and we have what else we have? Oh, sorry, we have inner shadow, and you can add of your inner shadow, depends on how much you actually want. Emboss, and this is a particular thing that don't really work well in church design in Pixellab anymore. This emboss tool is one thing that will make your text to look a little bit glossy, but we found a way in working with emboss tool that you would, in making this emboss effect without using this emboss tool. I'm going to make a video on that as soon as possible. So perspective is to change the sides of your design, right, into a particular kind of way that would really benefit you, either you want it. Okay, so that's the 3D rotate, to rotate as you want, and the 3D text effect. Okay, the 3D shadow, you have the shadow, and you have reflection to reflect your design, and that is all for text. And for image, once you bring in an image, it brings you a lot of things that you can use on the image. All right, so it brings you countless of things you can actually use on your image. You can either crop it, copy, make to font, less center. I've explained all this. You can make a texture on it, opacity, color filters, where you increase the saturation, brightness, contrast, and all. And you can actually give it stroke, or you can erase it, you can max it, you can erase a particular color. Like this, I can erase color white out of all this right here the way I want it. So you can, how do you erase a particular color? You just press this ink, drop ink icon here, and you select a particular color. You press this, and it's going to erase all for you. Or you press a particular, let's say white, and you press this, it's going to erase what you want for you. So that is erase. You can rotate, you can have a 3D rotate, right, either blah or anyhow you want it, and make a 3D shape. Okay, a 3D shape, you can make a 3D shape of your particular flyer. And perspective, I've explained shadow, inner shadow, and emboss. So what's this second tool? This second tool is your color. You can make a color. This actually works with background, either you want to add from gallery or anything. This works with background. This particular thing here works with background. Why this one works with images or your shadows, and why this also works with backgrounds in editing the background. This brings up the background, this edits the background. You have noise, we have can you see the noise? We have the stripes. You can see that it's working on the background, not on this particular image. Do you understand? So you can actually increase the brightness or increase the brightness. Every of the effects right here works on the background, right? Works on the background. So that is a full explanation and a full going through of the application called Pixellab. If this video has been helpful, come on, I want you to comment below. Okay, so and under this, if your image, if your shape is not selected or anything is not selected, you get to see stickers, you get to see how to import a particular image. And how do you import more than one image? Is just by pressing this import as much as you can. Just press the double tap as much as you can. How do you want to draw? You can draw a particular thing, or you just go through this, bend the pen size, the smoothness, the neon effect, right? You can see the neon effect, the blur radius, and everything you want it to actually do for you. And this is the shapes and amazing features in Pixellab. You have different shapes you can actually import in for yourself. And you have the bezel tool, the arrow, The bezier tool is one important aspect you need to learn as a church designer or even as a graphic designer in making custom text effects for your own sake, right? And arrow, we have the arrow tool to actually bring in whatever you want to do. Just go through the application and learn something new. So if this video have been helpful, I want you to know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. This is Ebukun Joshua. Subscribe to my channel and on your notification button. Thank you. God bless you.